good, old head fam? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And your girl, the Mac Diva, Big Gwen. I gotta get a deeper voice. I gotta be like Big Gwen. They likes the Glorilla.
They like
Big Gwen.
That's how we starting.
That's how we started. What's up, man?
Hey, Diva, we the old heads. And we've been doing a lot of reactions. We've been checking out all the new stuff. We've been doing all this, that, and the other. But the other day I got caught in my old head bag. And I was sitting at the crib and I was vibing, just listening to some of the shit. You know how we do. Sometimes you get caught up in that music. And I was like,
it don't take but a second.
Right. You remember the day, Diva, when the day of the duet? And you remember you would have these duets come out, and these motherfuckers would be so dope. And if you didn't know, you would swear they really go together. That's how good it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, and sometimes they did, but sometimes they just sang together.
Yeah, but they sang so good together that even if they didn't go together, you wanted
Roberta
to
was
see
like
them
that with anybody she sang with. You had to watch Roberta because she was like that with anybody she sang with. So.
But with that being said, so I started running across some of our old shit. We're gonna do a couple of songs on this one video just to knock them out. But I want to go back, and I actually made me think, because we always talking about music this day. And I'm going to create, for everybody that's watching this video, we're going to create a playlist. And I'm going to title the playlist, Bring the Passion Back. What I'm going to title the playlist. So when you want to go get in your feelings with some old head shit with us, we're going to do some reactions to some of the shit that made us do our thing. You know what I'm saying? And back in the day where the men sang songs and wasn't afraid to be vulnerable and say how much they loved a woman, and vice versa. And I want to do some of that shit for us, Diva. So for our fellow old heads, make sure that you are enjoying the playlist of reactions that we're about to create. But I'm going to start out today with duets that made you think they go together.
This should be interesting.
Something that you told me stayed in my head all night long. You wanted me to love you when you said simply reach out and touch me. My love is in your hand. Feel me. I want to feel the fire. Why you wanna play with my emotion?
Two things before Teddy Park come in. I don't know how all that voice came out that little body, because she really ain't but like 4'2".
Stephanie is a teeny tiny. Stephanie is little than a motherfucker. And I don't know how she still sounds like that. She still sounds like that.
To this day. And I'm not going to throw salt on the greatness of Teddy. But the funniest thing to me, because I was young when I realized the truth. and the funniest thing to me was watching old women lose their mind when he did this little when he did
When he did the what? When he did the what?
I ain't doing it again.
Yeah, you are. You are. What did he do? He did the little.
You gonna leave me alone?
He did do that.
And if I should lose your love for any reason at all, then just let my record show I gave you all of my love. I know. That's all you got to do.
I want to feel the fire. Feel me.
Ooh.
I want to feel the fire. Why?
I don't want to play with your emotions.
Give me love and all your emotions.
And then the saxophone. The saxophone was a crucial part of every song back then.
It's necessary.
And if I should lose your love for any one reason, any reason at all,
Tell me
then just let my record show
what you gave me.
all of my love.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Feel the fire. I wanna feel you.
Feel me.
I wanna feel you.
Feel me.
I wanna feel.
Hey, my favorite part of this song getting ready to come on. I ain't gonna lie. Have somebody sitting there singing your name like that, boy. Hey,
But Teddy, don't you dare,
I wouldn't dare.
don't you dare try to play with my emotions.
I want to give you all of my love. I want to give you all of my
Give
love.
it to me,
Feel the fire.
feel
Feel the fire.
it, don't you feel it? Oh, feel it. Come on, Teddy.
I want to give you all of my love. I want to give you all of my love. I want to give you all of my, every little bit of my love.
you couldn't tell me they didn't go together on that part.
Play with my emotions.
You better believe it, baby.
I do.
Give me all of my.
Hey, you couldn't tell me when he started moving like that. You couldn't tell me they didn't go together.
Let me tell you something. And it's crazy because once we grew up, we got to be adults. We grew up on this music. We always knew this music. We always know the words.
Yeah.
We always know the men. That was not a problem. But I will tell you, and it's gonna be some older old heads that really want to fuck me up about this. But I have never seen what they saw in Ted, bruh. He can sing, but he's never just been, goddamn it, panty dropping gorgeous. I'm just like, damn,
You know what? I think it was the voice though.
I mean, the voice can be voicing, but again, struggle beard. Everybody agrees 100% that motherfucker can sing better than half the motherfuckers you ever heard in your life. Have you ever heard anybody be like, "Ooh, he just gives Anthony Hamilton"? Wow, they be like, that man can sing, boy. He gets to my soul. Ain't nobody wants it.
Hey, but you know what singers right now. You know what some singers right now that's only got fanfare because they can sing.
Like, and that's what I love the most. That's what I love the most.
Yeah.
That's what I wish that it was.
Yeah.
That's what I wish that it was. You know what I'm saying? Diana Ross was a weird looking little lady, but she could sing.
Man, she was weird. I'm sorry, she was weird as hell. Hey, but do you know the most fun part about reviewing that song or listening to that song with you?
What?
Is that now for the rest of your life, every time you hear this classic, all you're gonna hear is me.
I was going to say earlier that I will never hear that the same again. I was going to say that. I was definitely going to say that. But also, I want to give a shout out to Peebo because when he did the cover of it, he did an amazing job by himself. Peebo's cover of it, he did an amazing job. But then a lot of motherfuckers don't get range like Peebo either. You know what I'm saying? But he did an amazing job. And I remember back when we used to make our little tapes and stuff, I was really big into when I made my tapes for myself, I had tapes that were just called versions, and I would put both, or if there were 3 different ones, however many it was of that, because I like the song, I like it in its entirety. I want to hear everybody do it, but I always had to have all of them on there. So you might find a tape, and it might really be a 90-minute motherfucking tape with nothing but 4 songs on it, but just all different versions of the same 4 songs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't steal no tape from me. And you're going to be really trying to put that tape over that hole because I broke the things off. You're not going to just come over. You're going to have to work to record over my Max sales. I broke the motherfuckers out. Fuck you, man. So if I find a Max L with tape on top of it, I know your motherfucking ass is mine.
Max L, Memorex, Fuji.
I got kind of
Fuji was it?
My dad was a Max L man. He used to always buy Max L, so that's what I had. I stole his shit.
Man, hey y'all, check it out. I don't think I have to explain this, but for the people that come to this video that didn't know, that was Teddy Pendergrass, Stephanie Mills, Field of Fire. I'm gonna put the link in the description so that you can go listen to the song without the the interruptions if you care to. But next up for you, because I'm gonna do a couple of them on this video. Next up for you, I know you're gonna enjoy this one. It's going to be Billy Preston and Sarita.
No.
Come bring me your softness. Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again.
People watching this video, before I let this finish playing, please don't get lost in the fact that right now we're talking about duets and the voices and this, that, and the other, and how we think they go together and all that. Pay attention to the words. This was the day. That's why this is going into a category called Bring the Passion Back. This is coming from a day where passion was bountiful.
It was important. It was important. And I mean,
Yeah.
you laughing. I mean, yeah, it's a real thing that you're saying, but what it is see, you my bro, so you know me, so you'll understand when I say this. That is the biggest thing that's lacking in everything right now today is that
Yep.
passion. You know what I'm saying?
Passion.
Because even it's got to be there. It's got to be there.
Yeah.
And that they can look at each other and sing with that type of passion, like they got it for each other. That's what made the music so good.
Yeah.
You gotta have
real talk.
because I can't even be
Yeah,
like in a relationship or kicking it with nobody. I have to have a passion for them.
Yeah, and that's why you hear me talking about that's why you hear me talking about like the romance and the like, and we talk about we used to make the mixtapes and the dedication tapes. You can't do that shit no more, man. It ain't no, and I think that's one of the things that actually kind of flipped society on its head too. Everybody got so hard, like you know, like you can't feel anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad, because we're gonna go on a soapbox and we're gonna get into a whole other podcast if we start down this road.
Nobody wants to admit that when I look up and I see that motherfucker right there, my whole shit get warm on the inside. I'm like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's supposed to be
yeah,
embarrassing. Bitches want to be harder than the dudes. That kills me. But
yeah,
it is,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this play out.
I make good. I gotta have that in my life. Nigga gone and bust this. You know what make you smile, babe?
Yeah. I just had to stop that real quick and say, y'all, please pay attention to the words. Don't miss the words when we're doing this.
Don't miss the words and don't miss the action.
Yeah.
Come give me your sweetness. Now there's you, there is no weakness. Lying safe within your arms, I'm born again.
I was half, not whole, instead with none.
Reaching through this world in need of one.
Come show me your kindness. In your arms I know I'll find this. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again.
Lying safe with you, I'm born again.
With you, I'm born again. Man.
Come bring me your softness. Comfort me through all this madness. Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again.
Come give me your sweetness. Now there's you, there is no weakness. Lying safe within your arms, I'm born
Woman, don't you know with you I'm born again. I was half,
not whole, instead with none.
Hey, so I got a question for you, Diva. So Billy Preston, of course, went on to have an amazing career.
Mm-hmm.
But real talk, Sarita had the voice of an angel.
Indeed. Yeah.
Why didn't her career blossom the way that it should have?
Well, in the grand scheme of things, after she jumped over there with Stevie, we didn't hear that much of her after that. Yeah, because I didn't even know that them motherfuckers got married. I did not know that. That's his first wife. Yeah, I didn't know that for many, many years. But I can't say. She did a lot of work behind the scenes, though. She still did a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand why she didn't. Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe it was the, whatever labels back then, because like back then was around the time when they was really trying to go for the high yellow pretty girl. This is I don't know. I can't really answer that because like you listening to her harmonizing behind Billy when he's singing his verse, she had the voice of an angel, man.
Right. Right.
Like for real.
It was up there. It was definitely up there. So that could have been something maybe she didn't want to. You never know.
That's true, because sometimes people fall off into the background and people think it's because the industry did them wrong, and sometimes people just, I don't want no parts of this.
They decide that's not the place that they want to be.
Yeah.
Maybe the industry didn't get to do them wrong. Maybe they realized the things they would have to do to keep up with it, and then was like, yeah, I'm just not Montel Jordan. I'm just not willing to do.
Yeah. I got another one for you that's gonna make you smile. I swear they go together. I'm just gonna play it. I don't even need to tell you who they is.
What did I do to deserve you? Heaven knows I'm not like you. I'm not perfect. When he sees, will he leave?
Lord knows I'm only you. Can this be someone truly for me? Or is it a cruel?
Is it a cruel fantasy?
Let me tell you something.
That's another one, man.
That's
I knew
my
you
shit.
had something. When I seen your cheeks, I knew you had something.
That's my shit. But that part that they just rock right there, when they do it at the wrap up at the end, that shit is magic. Will Downing
Yeah.
by himself was already just enormous. I don't know. There's few things in this world that I love as much as I love his voice. Right.
Yeah.
I
Will
also wanna
Downing's voice is special.
I'm not aware if you know or not, but you know that he did a cover of Rolls Royce, Wishing on a Star. Have you
I
heard
didn't
that?
know that. I didn't know that. I will hear it though. I love Will Downing. Will Downing is like one of my favorite singers ever. Like that dude, man, I'm sorry. Like you ain't supposed to be fanboying over no guy like that, but Will Downing is one of them dudes. Like that voice
Hey,
is just different.
when you got skills at what you do, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm so tired of everything being gay. God damn it, everything ain't gay. Yeah. You gotta tell this generation. I told you after the man taking a nap was gay, men don't take naps. I'm like, what? You know what? I'm done. I was officially done. Real men don't take naps. Nigga, they just stay up all day and hustle and die. What the fuck? The fuck? You better go take a nap, you simple bastard.
I'm gonna finish this song.
Okay.
There's love in this good. There's love in this right. It's so sweet in my life. I know that you treasure me,
And I know that I'm the only man you see. Yeah.
I love you.
I love my life with you.
We share a life together. I love you right now and forever. Nothing has ever felt quite like this. Nothing has ever meant
The whole world.
the whole to me.
Wait, oh my God. Y'all can't wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it keep playing, but I want to play that note again. But listen, why can't I talk right now? Y'all, please don't miss the fact that you notice that I've been playing these videos and these people are singing like live. You notice I've been playing the ones where they're singing for you live. Like this is not studio shit. Like these people can sing.
That right there, every time I ever hear that, just oh my goodness.
All right. I'm gonna let it finish.
Quite like this. Nothing has ever meant
The whole world.
the whole to me. Nothing has ever been this good. And nothing has ever been this right. Nothing so before. Oh, no.
And nothing has ever felt so right before our love. Ain't nothing ever been so sweet. I love you too.
That man, that's special. That's special. I got one more for you. It's the ultimate. To
Yeah,
me,
I'm
it's the
tired.
ultimate.
That just pulled me out. That had whew. I don't know if I could ever say this enough, but that shit, nothing else. I got so many chill bumps everywhere. God, I wish how y'all could feel how I feel about this.
Yeah, no. Well, you know I know, but
that shit just comes all out of my chest. It doesn't matter what genre, what it is, when it's about the topic, the subject of music and sounds and harmonies. Whether it's rap or not, that shit just, it feels so good to me. That
yeah,
shit
and
is,
when you have it in you like that,
I'm on fire.
You know the thing that the thing that gets Miss Diva is, like, sometimes, like, we might be listening to something and we might give a reaction or give an opinion that people don't agree with, but that's important what you just said about people feeling it the way you feel it, because when you feel it and you understand it and it bleeds through you the way that it does, at this point you're not just a fan anymore. It's pumping blood through you. And we tend to hear things a little bit differently than the average person hears it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So music, I hear every fucking thing in it. And I know that they done seen us be sitting here listening to something and being like, I don't give a fuck if it's a one little chime. Ting, I need that because that means something right there where they put it at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The arrangements are just as important as the words and the voices.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The arrangements, but that motherfucker made my stomach hurt. I'm good.
I love it. I love it. Diva, I got one more for you though. That's gonna fall into this duets category that they go together. This ain't my last.
They go together.
This ain't my last bring the passion back song, but this is my last they go together song for this episode. And this is one that everybody in the world is gonna know. And sadly, some of the younger heads are only gonna know this song because of the recent reimmersion of this song. But here, I'm going to give you the whole original. Well, wait, take that back. It's not the original, but the best version of.
That's what I said. It had to be If This World Were Mine. Yeah.
If this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You've been so good to me. If this world were mine.
For those that are just now getting introduced to it, which ain't gonna be many, but I know you heard this on the song Luther with Kendrick Lamar and SZA. But now that I'm playing this, I really want you to listen to what the song is about. Like, listen to the words of this song, because it's much deeper than what you guys know it for.
And I would like to bring attention to the fact that this is when they used to really sing live on Soul Train, American Bandstand, and TV shows. That's when they would go out there and sing live, which wasn't all the time, but it was more often than not. And then one day they were just like, "No, we can get our dance steps in if we, lip sync. We'll be breathing hard."
I'd give you the flowers, the birds and the bees, and with your love beside me, that would be all I need if this world were mine. I'd give you anything.
World were mine, I would make you a king with wealth untold. You could have anything if this world were mine.
I'm sorry, I got to clear something up. I've heard a million people sing this song. I've heard a lot of people sing this song. I am so sick of hearing people say, I would make you a key with well untold. Read that. That don't even make no fucking sense. Don't do that. I have actually heard people sing that song and say, if this world was mine, I'd make you a key. And it's not make you a key. For those that, it's make you a king with wealth untold. I had to clear that up. Believe it or not, I have actually sat here and listened to people try to sing this song. And when they get to that part, I'll just be looking at them like, really? It happens more often. Again, Diva, you got to remember. You got to remember that the people that you often hang around know music. But there are people that don't. Everybody ain't us, dog. So
I've been told.
I mean, I'm just saying. So I wanted to clear that up. I don't want to hear nobody saying make you a key no more.
With a well,
I give you each day so sunny and blue, and if you wanted the moonlight, I'd give you all of that too. If this world were mine, oh baby, 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 I'd give you anything.
Let me tell you this, you're my inspiration, and there's no hesitation when you want me. Pick up the phone and call me.
Oh, baby, you are my consolation, and I feel so much sensation when I'm in your arms. Oh, when you squeeze me.
The way that you do,
The way that you love me more.
oh yeah, the way that you do.
The way that you love me.
Oh, every sky would be blue as long as you're loving me, baby. Oh,
When I'm here in your arms,
you know
life is
keep on loving me.
I still can't believe. I know they didn't let the song ride all the way to the end. They never did on Soul Train.
No, they did, because they didn't need all of that. They didn't need all of that. They did the version that they came there to do. Shout out to the stylist, because the rhinestones was rhinestoning on that jacket.
Hey, Luther was a
They
different
was
voice.
not fucking playing. The boy had fucking mirrors on his coat.
Right. I don't like when people say like one of the best voices ever. Like, I don't even think you can properly describe Luther. Like Luther's voice was just different. There was something that was different. It was different. You can put him up against anybody you want to put him up against. His voice was just different.
And it was amazing how he could be talking just like this and go straight in the song and seamlessly. No problem.
Yeah.
Just start. It wasn't no okay, hold on, it wasn't none of that. He just damn. All right. Well, go ahead then with your bad ass. I know you remember Arsenio when he walked out on Arsenio, talking to Arsenio and laughing and just dropped it. Even Arsenio was like, see what I'm talking about?
The only thing that's confusing about Luther's voice, number one, he was special, but the only thing that was confusing about Luther's voice is I still to this day can't believe he was ever a background singer. I'm gonna always say that shit.
Right. And I know you see it on Sixth Street. Yeah. I know you see them on Sesame Street.
You know the best part about when you do that?
What?
I'm gonna put the fans up on game. Whenever Diva say something and she just sit there smiling, that's not a sincere smile.
It's not the click you think it is.
That's not a sincere. That's a sarcastic smile.
Yeah. I mean, he was, shit. And I was just like, oh.
He was.
And it was it was amazing that he was ever that little. But Patti LaBelle said when he was back behind her, she was like, no, you need to be up here.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
You need to be up here. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think that I could sing. Patti must have had a difficult time. I don't think I could sing. Behind me, I'm hearing this. Do what?
Like Erica hearing Duran, huh?
Right.
Tell you something, but I have to agree with Sid a little bit, though. Gotta agree with Sid. Big Luther, not Little Luther.
Big Luther, not Little Luther. I agree.
Big Curl, not quite right, Luther. But I ain't gonna front because while he at one of his Skinny Luther's points, he did Love Power of Love, and his rendition of I Who Have Nothing, I think that's probably the only duet of his that I would pick over this one. Because the Donny Hathaway, Roberta Flack, I Who Have Nothing, he redid that. He did a cover of that on there. And I was like, oh, Lord. To this day.
Yeah, so I actually looked for I Have Nothing, Who Have Nothing first. The only reason I chose this one over that song is because for the purposes of this video that they go together, I wanted to be able to show them interacting face to face, and I couldn't find the live version of that song.
Correct.
That's the only reason why I chose this one. But yeah, you're right. That man, they killed that.
Was something. If you would, I'm gonna tell you what. They hit some notes in that motherfucker. They hit some notes in that motherfucker, and all I keep hearing is "She buys you diamonds, bruh."
Hey, listen. So y'all, this
You
is
done
just
got
the
me
beginning
started for the
because
day. I just want you to know I'll be in this motherfucker tonight on one.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. But hey, y'all, for the purposes of this video, they go together. I'm just getting started, y'all. Like, I'm serious. Like, last night really inspired me that this channel is created by old heads. And we want to get a chance to, you know, y'all are constantly sharing stuff with us. And we want to get a chance to share a little bit of us with y'all. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make this whole category for the reason why we fell in love with music, called Bring the Passion Back. And we're going to start putting some of the stuff that made us fall in love with music in there. So this is the first episode in that playlist. There's more coming. Hey, y'all, this is They Go Together.
All right.
And we're gonna have links to all the songs in the description. So until the next one, y'all. Love y'all.
Peace out.